At one point in time, RiceGum was one of the fastest growing YouTubers of all time, earning around 200 million views a month, being able to live the high in LA and collaborate with many other LA influencers. He has amassed over 10 million subscribers over his 8-year-long journey. However, RiceGum has not posted a video in over a year, and RiceGum is what I like to call irrelevant. I mean, when was the last time you ever heard of RiceGum? Probably like 2017, 2018, when YouTube diss tracks and vlogging was really popular on the platform. Throughout RiceGum's career, his channel first blew up when he used to make videos making fun of little kids on the internet. He would then transition to YouTube vlogging in LA and would capitalize on YouTube diss tracks. However, around 2017 and 2018, signs began showing that RiceGum was starting to evolve into a YouTuber that would always flex on young fans. Money, cars, what they bought, their clothes, aka would transition to being extremely egotistical. RiceGum would then start getting into a bunch of drama with other different creators. RiceGum would also be called out for promoting gambling websites to his young audience, and RiceGum's egotistical personality would lead the YouTuber iDubbbz making a YouTube content cop video on him, which only soured his reputation even more, and will leave RiceGum to being one of YouTube's most hated content creators. In this video, we're gonna be going over the rise and fall of RiceGum, from how he went from being a humble kid in high school making YouTube videos to only a clown from the very few audience he still has. So let's get into the video. RiceGum began his channel on the 24th of September 2012, which was followed by his first upload on the 2nd of October 2012, which was just a little introduction video of him running down what you would be expecting from his channel.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Rice flavored gum. You can call me Brian, that's my real name. I'm 15, I live in Vegas, I like to play COD, I've been playing for 2 years. If you're here for tips and a good gameplay.
This video allowed us to see that RiceGum was just a humble 15-year-old kid who wanted to make YouTube videos for people to watch. RiceGum's growth in the beginning wasn't all that impressive. He had amassed over 3K subscribers after his first few years of the creation of his channel. However, RiceGum's rise to fame wouldn't begin until early 2015, when he would start a series called These Kids Must Be Stopped. These videos had exploded in popularity at first because RiceGum had no chill. He would roast little kids' cringy content on the internet, which people found hilarious at the time.
Hey guys are like, Rice, man, he's just a little kid hanging, just trying to make some good videos. Like, her parents should like tie her up in her room and like not let her go anywhere, because I mean, she's just out of control.
And of course, this was before cancel culture really became a thing, because around 2015-2016, it was very common for channels to roast little kids on the internet. Leafy is here being a perfect example. And this was the early stages of RiceGum's career, meaning he didn't have an expensive camera or a $10,000 setup, he was just making videos with his webcam in his parents' house. RiceGum had proved that you didn't need fancy equipment for YouTube growth, because RiceGum's sub count started to creep up a bit. He would hit 50K subscribers in late December of 2015.
We hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
Then his sub count would amass over 100K subscribers in mid-January of 2016.
Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy RiceGum back for another video, and something really crazy just happened. I just hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is insane, and I don't know how this happened.
Then eventually he would hit 1 million subscribers in April of 2016. However, after RiceGum hit this impressive milestone, things would begin to start changing for the channel. With all this growth that RiceGum was receiving, money, new viewers, fame, this would allow us to see RiceGum's true colors. In a Q&A video with Layla Pons, RiceGum would openly admit that the best way for YouTube growth was to make super clickbaity videos.
What's your secret to getting millions of subscribers in record time? I mean, subscribers nowadays, it's really easy. You don't need talent, you don't need to be funny, you just need a good title and like a clickbait, thumbnail, so people click on it. It doesn't even need to be a good video, just a thumbnail, something like this.
Oh yeah.
Which was something that he began to do for more views and subscribers. We can also see that when RiceGum had hit 5 million subscribers, he didn't seem too happy or anything, rather just ranting on why he wasn't YouTube Rewind.
I just hit 5 million subscribers.
Just now?
I just hit 5 million subscribers.
Yo!
I don't know, I felt like I had a pretty good year. I mean, 5 mil, in 1 year, that's not bad at all. And I felt like I should have had at least 1 second, because I mean, they had so many people and they all had like 2-second clips. They couldn't spare me 1 second. But it's honestly not even that, man. Alex was telling me how it really doesn't even mean that much. It's just the video, but it's more for the fans, you know what I mean? And it just sucks. I'm pretty sure you guys seen the video and you were looking at where's RiceGum?
RiceGum's personality started changing. RiceGum started to care way more about the numbers he was getting, rather than his own actual fucking fans. RiceGum would then begin to start showing off his expensive purchases to his young audience, and he would also make videos calling people irrelevant.
Hey, irrelevant. Irrelevant! I feel like this guy thinks thinks he's like above people, and he was calling people peasants.
When RiceGum started to do this, he often got criticized for this, and many disliked RiceGum for this, and RiceGum would find himself in drama in March of 2017 with the YouTuber Gabby Hanna. And it started when RiceGum made a little diss track on her, insulting her and roasting her YouTube channel. Then in a response, she confronted RiceGum at a party, challenged him to a rap battle. And after Gabby Hanna posted some videos and Snapchat of RiceGum had enough and grabbed a phone and smashed it on the ground. However, Gabby Hanna would tell a different story. She would say that RiceGum had hit her.
Okay, so update. Sorry if it looks like I'm crying. RiceGum didn't think that joke was very funny, and he hit me in the middle of a party and shattered my phone. I can show you that in a sec. He twisted me, held me down, and then he took my phone and he like picked it up above his head, and he literally just like, he threw it and it like to the ground, broke the pop socket in half, and then the screen is shattered and the back camera is shattered.
And Gabby Hanna would carry the beef onto Twitter. Rice just texted me and said, "Tell her to publicly apologize or shit's gonna get worse, just saying. Fuck this girl and all the fake shit. Ask anyone at the party. Video up later. LOL." My Twitter poppin' right now. Who didn't believe the lies and don't switch up on me? You deserve a follow. Gabby would then reply to RiceGum by showing a picture that he actually hit her. However, RiceGum just mocked her.
Oh my god, he hit me. Oh my god, he hit me. Oh.
However, due to the fact that both creators have already had bad past for lying and shit, many people were not sure who to believe, because Gabby's tweets didn't really have any proof that RiceGum had hit her. So on the 4th of April 2017, RiceGum had posted a YouTube diss track called "I Didn't Hit Her," the Gabby Show diss track. The music video actually surprisingly cleared up everything for RiceGum's name, and Rice actually went out and bought Gabby a new phone, and the drama slowly faded away naturally. It would also be in 2017 where RiceGum would start to collaborate with many FaZe clan members, and RiceGum would begin to start vlogging a lot more, particularly in LA, where RiceGum and some of the FaZe members went and bought a $12 million glass house in LA called the Cloud House. Then sometime later in June of 2017, the creator Alyssa Violet, who was dating Jake Paul at the time, had broken up with him and began dating FaZe Banks. With Alyssa Violet on their side, RiceGum would then post a diss track called "It's Every Night Sis." And in response to Jake Paul's music video "It's Every Day Bro," "It's Every Night Sis" would be RiceGum's most popular video of all time, and it would go platinum, making it one of the best YouTube diss trackers. And he'll make another music video called "God's Church." However, despite the success that RiceGum was receiving, on the 3rd of October 2017, the YouTuber iDubbbz would post a concept cop on RiceGum. A concept cop is basically a series of videos iDubbbz criticize the person in the video. Usually concept cop videos really damages the person's reputation and can go as far as to ruin the person's career. And smart iDubbbz would call it a concept cop with Jake Paul, because one, he didn't want to boost RiceGum's popularity by putting his name in the title, and he thought that RiceGum was just an Asian Jake Paul. iDubbbz had criticized RiceGum's diss tracks, how he flexes his wealth off to his young fans, and his bad actions that he's done. The concept cop video resulted in RiceGum losing a ton of subscribers. RiceGum would then make a response video to iDubbbz's concept video, where RiceGum would try to debunk iDubbbz's statements, but let's just say people weren't buying it. It also left a bunch of people in the comments roasting him. Imagine making this and thinking, hey, this seems like a good response. Love the like to dislike ratio, gives me hope for mankind. My videos are a joke, such truth in that statement. Then to respond to all of this, he would then post a diss track called "Frick the Police" on October 10th, 2017. However, rather than an actual diss track, RiceGum didn't really say any actual factual statements. He just flexed his wealth off to the camera, said random insults, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The video clearly did bad and showed that RiceGum was doing this for attention. All this drama tarnished RiceGum's reputation even more. However, despite the negative attention that RiceGum was receiving, his subscriber count was going up extremely fast still. However, around 2018, RiceGum would then start to become a YouTuber that would start promising daily uploads to his fans, but never does. This would start to leave a sour taste with his fans.
RiceGum is 100% posting every day, starting now. This video was posted 4 days ago, and we're yet to see one upload. How on earth will I live?
Which is quite ironic, considering that RiceGum had said this when he had 1 million subscribers.
I do realize that a lot of YouTubers hit a mil, hit 2 mil, 3 mil, and they just get satisfied and they just start slowing down, upload once a month, upload shitty videos. Just know that I will never change and just expect quality videos just every week. Like, just be ready, man.
All these broken promises that RiceGum was doing would stagnate his channel around 10.8 million subscribers, and things would only get even worse. December of 2018, RiceGum would get accused of promoting gambling products to his young fans.
I spent $4 for this, yo. I just finessed the website. $4 AirPods. You guys can see my balance right here. I started with like half of this, and then I just kept opening stuff, got some cool stuff, and then I like sold back, so I made back some of the money.
However, RiceGum wasn't the only one. With many others like Jake Paul, the website would take your money for exchange to win something from their websites. The brand was a huge scam, like no shit. But RiceGum had promoted it anyways. This left many people criticizing RiceGum for this.
Many lives have been ruined due to gambling addiction. And so when you introduce something like this that is quite literally gambling to an 8 to 12-year-old, especially on YouTube, which is supposed to be a reputable site, and this is supposed to be a family-friendly channel. I mean, this is bananas. Parents have got to see this.
Which then resulted in him making a response video to this by saying it was okay because other people were doing it too.
There's this YouTuber named Reaction Time. He actually has more subscribers than me. I don't know how because he's not cooler than me. But anyways, he made the same type of video. Like 3 months ago. No one said anything. It wasn't a problem back then. Look. All these guys right here, right? They're in David Dobrik's crew. Whatever. They're influential. Got kid fans. Same thing. Open up boxes. This was 3 weeks ago. Way before I was doing it. Why did no one bring it up 3 weeks ago or even talk about these guys? This guy, Morg, same exact thing, literally same thing, 4 months ago. And he's not even promoting gambling to kids. He is a kid gambler. This dude's 17 gambling.
And at the end of the video, he just promoted different Amazon gift codes, which are proved to be expired. Ethan would then make another response video to RiceGum's response video.
You're a grown up, I think. I mean, sure, your development was arrested around 12, but you have the brain of a 20-year-old. You know that just because other people did it doesn't make it okay for you to do it.
However, all of this would damage RiceGum's reputation even more, as if his reputation hadn't already hit an all-time low. RiceGum began taking month-long breaks without notifying his fans, which obviously would decrease his viewership even more. For example, he had posted a video called Surprising My Girlfriend with a Dream Vacation on the 22nd of February 2019, and wouldn't post a video until June of 2019, and RiceGum's last upload was almost 2 years ago, and RiceGum had made an attempt to stream over on Twitch, but hasn't streamed on Twitch in about 8 months, showing a sign that RiceGum is pretty much just done with the internet.
There's only one Zan left, 2 wrongs don't make a right, so I'll pop it and do its best. Losing faith and losing concentration,
Throughout the 8 years, RiceGum has had a pretty interesting career. I think RiceGum perfectly shows what fame can do to a person. He went from being just a humble kid who wanted to make YouTube videos to an egotistical clout chaser who just cared about money.
They're all douchebags on YouTube who got popular by being douchebags on YouTube for children.
However, I do feel like if RiceGum stopped taking these month-long hiatuses, he can maybe get back into the YouTube game, because I mean his videos still get over 1 million views. However, if you don't put in the work, then your social blade is gonna look something like this. And also to mention, RiceGum's reputation is pretty much in the grave. So all the drama he was in, getting a content cop thrown at him, and being accused of something that's pretty much illegal. And I think saying quotes make yourself seem a bit corny or cringy, but I think this video has an exception. Slow success builds character, fast success builds ego. I mean, just look at his 10 million subscriber video.
But look guys, I'm not sure if you guys know what this is, but if you have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, they send you a golden play button. The thing is, I had 1 million like 2 years ago on my main channel and my second channel, you know what I'm saying? I just finally got these. I am already at 10 mil though. Where's my 10 mil button? I don't even want these. Where's YouTube? Where's the 10 mil button, bro? What are these? I should have had these 2 years ago, bro. Throw these in the pool, bro. These are trash, bro.
We'll see if there's any RiceGum fanboys that dislike this video, if he still has any left. But that's all for today's video. Feel free to leave your opinions in the comments down below. Follow my Twitter, that's the best way to pour head time before uploading videos. And I just tweet dumb shit over there. Consider subscribing and drop a like if you want to. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
For real, I pick that pack up, flip that bitch like it's Simone. I hit my plug up quick.